really feel like, what's it called? That's just like, work is like trauma bonding.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Literally, that's exactly. I really think that that's the only reason we're friends is because when we met at my,
we was going, it was,
we were going through
it was some shit.
it was the pandemic had started.
Yeah. Bro, I didn't know what this nigga looked like for a minute.
I had a mask on like 90% of the time.
And we was working around food, bro. Like,
Nah, that shit was smart though. Niggas making food wearing a mask.
oh no,
But it was crazy because we were one of the. I remember the first day that they said it was a pandemic. The manager at the time called me. He said, "So we're actually gonna open on limited hours. There's only gonna be 3 of us in there. Still gotta come in." And I'm like, "Oh, okay.
fuck that. Hey.
I gotta find a mask and shit." Nah, but that's the thing, bro. It's time to hustle. So I'm like, shit. Let me.
Might as well.
Gotta get my uniform on, bro. I gotta get it moving.
Bruh, all right, real quick. You remember?
Of course.
All right, so Vaughn, we work with somebody. I'm gonna bleep his name, but like I call him MD for murder.
Oh, you meant that?
Cause whole time, bro, mind you, like he didn't like purposefully do it, but this nigga did it.
He did it.
Nigga might have life, but he told me the importance of push-ups. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I brought him up. I ain't gonna.
Knowing all about them.
Nigga might have life, but he taught me the importance of push-ups.
Said, bro, if you said Nixon, if you're old, fuck, he about to really get swole. Shit.
Ain't got shit else to do.
Ain't got shit else to do. Fuck, how you do her like that? He had to.
Had to get the
stick of
back.
truth.
Yep.
Y'all just gotta see it. Look at this joint. Found this.
Show both cameras.
Show both cameras.
Oh, I figured this shit out. Okay.
Trying to eat.
Bro, that's a crazy type stick, Goofy.
Welcome back to Perfect Timing.
Welcome
back to Perfect Timing. Welcome back to Perfect Timing. Welcome back to Perfect Timing.
Welcome back to Perfect Timing, everybody. My name is Jordan, and but that's the main one that we going to. I had to. I just had to. I was like, how I'm gonna get him, y'all? How I'm gonna get him? That's how I got him.
Really didn't count. He kind of just like did that.
It don't matter.
Nigga
On camera.
putting his fingers in people's face. Y'all seen it. But we gonna forget that. It's a, Joe Von a visionary. We got a special guest right here.
Let me introduce him real quick. I got him. This is a really cool guy, number one. A fucking geek who likes to geek.
That's true.
Somebody who really is just a solid human being. One of the inspirations of the podcast, of the things that I do. Nah, for real, man. A real cool guy, my friend, D-Money, a.k.a. Big Lax. Shout out Big Lax.
I feel good. It's a beautiful day. I had a real nice smoothie. So we cool. I can curse on here.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
I didn't really ask about that before.
It don't, yeah. But, yeah, bro. What was in your smoothie?
Blueberries, mango, pineapple, some high protein yogurt, and then some oat milk. I'm trying to just get more fruits in my diet. I'm a little iffy on them. I like to eat, but I'm not usually very health conscious. It doesn't really fit my brand, but I don't want to die. So you feel me? I'm trying to get my life together a little bit more. So we doing smoothies in the mornings now.
I dig it. Everybody get healthy, bro. You had a smoothie too?
You feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
I
bro.
had no smoothie, but like I was kind of on a healthy tip. Had like 2 mandarins and a blueberry yogurt.
Yeah, that's
That worked. Yeah, bro, that worked. Hell yeah. Man, breakfast is a very important part of the day, and I realized that because I wasn't doing it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long time I wasn't trying to do anything in the
I
morning.
used to just wake up in the morning and drink some water.
Shit.
But that I always felt like low energy. I was like, I'm like, why do I always feel like this? I'm like, bro, I ain't eat nothing. I ain't eat nothing at all.
For me, my best day is always after breakfast. I get a fat ass breakfast, but I probably be like up the whole day for real. But like,
Yeah.
I don't get no breakfast in me. I'm grumpy. I'm slow. I'm tired.
I might crash by like 2 p.m.
2, we out.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm gone at 11 without breakfast.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is like I'm weird about that because like yeah, exact same way I feel it, but then internally after like 12, I'm like, depends on what I got to do. if I don't have anything to do, I'm either going to go eat or I'm going to go take a nap. But if I'm at like work or something, I didn't eat that day, and I had to like let's say at my job, if I'm there early in the morning, like 8, and I don't eat till like 2, 3.
Oh, bruh.
Ooh.
It's been a number of days I've been on them early sips, nothing in my stomach. Anybody on the ship is like, you okay?
No. Hey, bro, like,
Nah.
I've recognized the importance of shit like low blood sugar and
Yeah.
stuff. Hey, bro, don't let your blood sugar get low.
Yeah,
Don't let your blood eat is what we saying. But as my man said, we got to start eating mindfully. And I feel like that was one of the biggest things that like helped me in general. Ooh, that shade feel good.
Yeah.
Whoo, y'all don't get it.
Sun been beaming.
It's back to, but fuck, that shit felt good. I had to acknowledge it. Thank you. But yeah, just being mindful of what we're putting, mindful of the source. You know what I'm saying? Because we the source at the end of the day.
Exactly.
The source of these creations, and you are a creator.
I am.
So tell these people your medium. Well, how do you choose to create then?
So, I mean, I'm known for music. That's the way I present myself most actively. But I'm a visual artist also. I produce, I rap, I sing.
Can I just
draw.
insert real quick?
Yeah.
All his cover art, he did his cover art type
Pretty
shit.
much all of it.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about that when I looked at the album too. Actually,
Yeah.
I was like, kind of tough.
Yeah, I try to do most of this stuff myself, mainly because I feel like to be a creator, the more that you're capable of, like the more that you can do yourself, the more that the product feels like you. And I feel like everything, audio, visual, it all comes, especially like if you have like clothes or like a design brand of some kind, like where you do work for other people, it's got to come from you. So because it's art, you really have to pour yourself into it. And I feel like that's the reason why I try to do as much as I can myself, especially in terms of visual and audio stuff.
Man, that was deep right there.
No, that's a very good answer. So what's the importance of so let me say it this way. Does authenticity sell?
Yeah. I feel like authenticity sells more than anything else. Like, I feel like the only way for people to get you, for people to enjoy you, is for you to be you.
Shit, nigga. All right, yeah, that's the type of time we on, D-Money. Hey, fuck y'all. Hey, young, if you ain't coming like this, don't come, bro. Simple as that. I'm sorry. I do 50 with my nigga right here. Fuck y'all. But nah, bro, because exactly how you said, you're pouring into your every aspect of it. And I've learned more so, like, the more in tune you are with the process of the thing that you're doing, let it be like hands-on or just like what we do. I ain't saying what the fuck we do, but like
Let's not talk
from
about what we do.
beginning to end, being a part of something from beginning to end, and seeing the gratification that comes of you were able to do something completely. Does that make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense.
Finish the tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like my man's, Darren, if you make a beat, you produce the song, you engineer the song, and then you do the cover art for the song, you hit every base.
aspect. And I'm independent, so I do all my own, of course, like distribution. I got to go through people. I got to make sure all the metadata's right. Everything goes back to me. I'm the one that has to keep track of that stuff. And I feel like that's, for me to feel really successful in it, I feel like that has to be, everybody needs help, but I feel like at the core of it, it always has to be you.
Do you believe that it's more so you have to learn these things for yourself?
I think generally it helps, but I'm also a big believer of the idea that, I could be a jack of all trades, but I'm probably not the best at anything that I do, but I'm the best me that I can be, and that's what matters more than anything.
That makes sense.
But like, there of course are people that are better engineers than me, people that are better producers than me, people that are better at rapping than me. But it's like, I make what I make so that I can share my creations with everybody else. So if I'm building a team of people, I need people that are going to respect me creatively and are going to present me creatively.
That makes sense, because, like, I guess you haven't been making everything about it. It kind of draws you more to you. Like, when you tell me the whole story, like, I kind of be going for stories for some things. Like sometimes, like some artists, like they might not be that good, but like they producing it. Like you said, they doing cover art. He done did the song. You know, all this. Like it kind of make you, gravitate towards it more because like he's doing everything. Like it may not be the best it is, but the fact he's doing it all himself, like you see the talent and all that. Like
Exactly.
It can express.
And I think that's exactly what you gotta be on top of to help yourself is even if you didn't do it all by yourself, because people rarely do. It's like you have to be proud of what you can do, what you're capable of, before you let anybody else in. Because then you could really easily get overtaken creatively if you don't have enough confidence in what you can achieve on your own.
Wow. So how important is it to build that strong bone of that's kind of like the theme of this is what I wanted to bring up is like I don't like the term failure. The lady, she said
Who this lady talking?
none of your damn business. Shit, nigga, what the fuck?
You made it seem like this lady, like you watched.
Nah, nothing like that.
You was like this lady.
But fuck. But she was like I spoke about using failure as a means to propel yourself forward, like failure for fuel. And she was like, that's a really harsh word, but I was like, it kind of depends on your medium. What are you trying to fail at? And I honestly just see this as something of trying, doing, and moving upon the results. It's the scientific method, bro. You had to figure it out in your own way. So that leads into my next question. Like, I have a couple questions now, but like, how long have you been doing this, and how many albums have you made so far?
Ugh, damn. Well, I've been doing this probably. Okay, I've taken music seriously, like it's something that I wanted to improve at consistently.
How long have you been intentional
That's what
about
I'm saying.
music? Yeah,
I've been intentional about music probably 5 years now.
Okay.
A little less, maybe like 4 or 5.
He on his way to his masters.
Yeah, you feel me? And I think that, given that, I've released a lot of music, and I don't remember off the top of my head how many projects I've dropped, especially because a lot of those ones I made early on, I'm not really as proud of. But it's not because like they're bad. I think they're bad, but I don't like to encourage that thought process because people can enjoy whatever they enjoy. But
art is art. It's just interpreted in whatever way.
Exactly. So even though I think it's bad, a lot of people tell me that they don't, and they don't want me to take it down. But
shout out y'all though.
Yeah, appreciate y'all more than anything. But it's
so let's get that money up.
I'm not really as proud of them because I was trying really hard to be like other people, as opposed to trying to find out my own like identity musically and trying to do something that only I could do, because I really wanted to succeed. More than anything, I was trying to replicate what was being shown around me because I was like, oh, this is cool. I bet I could try this and maybe it'll go somewhere. But it wasn't in a way of like experimentation with my own sound. It was just, that guy is doing that. Let me see if I could do that too. But what I had never thought at the time was, if that guy's doing it, why do I need to? What purpose does it serve in the world if I'm just copying somebody else? Because the other nigga's already doing it. I can't do it better than that nigga. So why does it need to exist? And so I had to reframe the way I create entirely at that point. That was probably like a year or two in of me really taking it serious.
That's when you change your major.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I was on the wrong path. Had to switch it up.
Had to do it for him. That makes sense. So like through that process, like how did you see your music change? Like once you took that initial switch?
Immediately, not only did the numbers start to increase, people started to show me a lot more respect. Early on, people were hating on me crazy. Every other week somebody was calling me ass. I'm like, damn, I might really have to stop doing this shit. But
it's funny looking back, but it's not funny because that's a real feeling.
Because it's real, and like people will really hate on you. The thing is, if you really want to succeed creatively, you're gonna get hate like shit.
Yeah.
Just last week, I not even last week, a couple of days ago, I put up a snippet. And some nigga said to me, he quote retweeted. He said, we need more electricians and plumbers, and threw up the fire emoji. And I was like, damn, I'm out. Like, I had to stop.
I'm sorry for that.
No, because that shit killed me. I was like, damn. I might have to hang this shit up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he got me with that one. But then I took a second, and I thought about it. And I was like, nah, this is what success looks like. It might not seem like it right now, but for my music to reach some random nigga I had never interacted with, nobody I know's interacted with, I see that shit, I'm like,
That's when you say,
okay, but it's still going somewhere. like I can't get too mad at it.
All publicity, good publicity.
You feel me?
and I hope he got retweets so more people heard your music.
Not on, but
That's the power in virality.
you feel me? Is the way that the things should get shared around. Always, someone down the pipeline is gonna be like, "Oh no, I don't like that."
Mm-hmm.
Even with simple shit, it could be a fucking cooking video, and someone's gonna be like, "Not feeling it," and move right on.
Wow.
But you know you don't, so you got haters, or you big
You
enough
feel
to
me?
reach a crowd with
Exactly. If I'm reaching somebody to the point of they're like, "No, get a job," then I'm like, "All right."
But it's so much power in just exactly what we were talking about, the originality and authenticity. And being able to go back to the drawing board just for yourself, exactly how you said, just being able to process something new. And that's like really cool. But you had said something earlier about like how it is easier to learn for yourself, but community is very important. And I'm big on community and building community.
Yeah, incredibly.
And how you got a lot of music friends, bro. I listen to your music, and a lot of the people that you work with are people who you've always worked with.
Yep.
So like, do you, it's kind of like a two-parter, like, do you believe in kind of like mentorship in a way?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, again, like it's not good to just copy what somebody else is doing, but like, the only reason I even improved in music is because I had people around me that were better than me at it, and they were willing to like give me some game. They were willing to give me some sauce, and I'm like, if I could figure some shit out like this for me, then I could do anything. I could make some shit happen.
Man.
But you have to have people around at the very least that are gonna be informative, and that doesn't necessarily have to be like them teaching you something literally. But if you have friends in what you're doing creatively, or even in just your day-to-day life, you have to consider what you contribute to their life and what they contribute to yours. And when it comes to your craft, it's a balancing act of just understanding where the other person is at, and that can improve your own understanding of your creation. Like that's what I've learned from all of my friends. I feel like I have some of the most talented, like skilled friends in the world. Because when I hear my friends' music, I'm like, damn, I couldn't do that. And I'm like, he's crazy. Most of the people I get on my albums, I hear their music and I'm like, he's crazy, or she's crazy, or they're crazy. It's just, I think more than anything, what you need is a solid support system.
Ooh.
Because creatively, it can get hard. Through the whole creative process, it can get to a point where you're like, I can't do anything else. My brain is empty. Like, I'm out of ideas. I can't do shit else. Sometimes you just need somebody else to pull up and go, what if you did this? You're like, huh?
Nigga, I'm saying, bro, that's crazy when you put it out loud.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes all you need is a link. Like, even not even a creative, just if you
it's neurons, bro.
are like lacking ideas, you don't have anything going on, sometimes you just need to hang out with your friends. Not even on no creative shit.
Hey, Darren. Signal replenishment.
Signal fucking replenish.
All that means is just telling the folks, that was a word. But telling the folks around you and just being around people, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite things that, like, if I'm having a tough week, bro, you just hang out with your friends, man. And there's nothing wrong to do it. And look at how white people move. Least favorite part about them. But, like, literally, hello. Yeah, okay. I don't like that. Now, that's different. We're 2 minutes till the camera joint. I really wish she just circled around. She should have just circled around.
She had a bike tattoo.
With a bike.
Literally, she was biking. She had a bike
So,
tattoo
just to
on
give
her.
y'all
She
context, because
really
y'all
found that
didn't see
lifestyle.
it.
That was crazy.
Nigga, I was, what the
Different
fuck?
anyway.
That was
Like,
crazy.
I feel like it's
How come
simple.
every time we come out here,
It's like a shroom trip, nigga. Every time, bro. Every time.
That's just observing. That's crazy.
Because, like, wow. This must be, like, the most wildest shit she's ever seen. 3 niggas on the bench, middle of the woods.
It's not even no
2
route. I don't
cameras.
even think she knew that there was no route over here.
She didn't. She just was like, oh, I'll just... Bro, she has a bike tatted on her. She was just biking.
Oh, wait. She couldn't circle around.
Because
I
the
see, 'cause
cameras.
the
Yeah, she was like, oh, shit. You didn't hear her say, oh, shit?
I did, but I couldn't. I didn't realize why.
She said, oh, shit, they record. She just wanted to see what we was doing, pretty much. That's all.
Initially, she was like, "Hey, what they doing?" And then when she got,
Once
they
they
got
got
2 cameras. She was like,
You
"Oh, they
feel
got
me?
mics." She was like, "Oh, they probably."
Yeah,
She was like, oh, shit, which was the funniest interaction. And that's going to lead us into the first intermission. Shout out to our niggas, little smoke break, and then we coming back. Shout out D-Money. We're going to play a little bit of his music.
You know the Neuralink thing? They would start putting in monkeys.
Oh, nigga,
and They
yeah.
started on human testing already. He put it in one dude's head already.
Bro,
Would you get the brain check?
fuck no.
No, but like think about it. Like would it been like? No, I wouldn't get it personally, but I'm saying for some people, I heard somebody say this though. They was you know, that became the norm. Like everybody was doing it like 5-10 years. Like people just get Neuralink.
I
Like,
really don't think that's a good idea. Like I feel like we've seen, even though it's like fictional,
Nigga.
I feel like we've seen why
Oh, yeah.
that's not a
I
good
know.
idea.
Go watch Black Mirror, bro.
iRobot and Black Mirror.
All type of shit that is made to show the danger of doing shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we as people feel like that's advancement, and I love technology. I rely on it heavily, but I don't like how much people have become like,
Dependent.
yeah, like they need a fix on like the internet to be sustained. To the point where niggas will wear the fucking like Apple Vision Pro shit, where they're literally seeing, like, bro, I can't. For me, all of that shit is like, bro, we live in a world. It's like you could go outside, touch some damn glass. Like you don't need to be on that phone that often. You really don't.
Get a whole headset, bro.
And like,
Damn.
nigga, I like listening to music. I like to fucking, listen to podcasts and shit like that. Sometimes,
On a walk.
You feel me? But sometimes you just be in it. Just live life at a certain point. Like, I know too many people that like literally can't put their fucking phone down. And it's like, damn. Like you don't got nothing else going on? You can't put it down for a second?
That's gonna be insane, though.
But to get back to the Neuralink shit, I'm very against it. I'm very against it.
I feel like if anybody saw Black Mirror one time,
Yeah.
Like, bruh,
Like
This shit didn't scare you even.
I
a
give
little
you the
bit, bro?
Netflix password. Like if you never saw Black Mirror, but you want to get like a Vision Pro, like Neuralink type shit, I give you my Netflix password just so you can watch a couple episodes.
Just so you can watch that shit. Nah, matter of fact, I got the plug for it. Can I?
Man, hell yeah.
Go to Hura Watch. Hura Watch. Watch whatever, nigga. They got everything.
Hey, I feel like that's a reason we ain't heard of
They
that.
got everything.
He
on
gonna
that.
send us that link.
I'm putting niggas on, and hey, if they take it down, I'll give you the separate private link on the side. They got a couple of burners.
I ain't giving you shit passwords.
They got a
Forget
couple of
y'all.
burners. They got a couple of burners.
My man
on
got
there.
y'all. Dang, that's
You don't have
crazy.
to pay me though. If too many niggas hit me up, I need that bread for
Fuck
sure.
yeah, what you mean, bro? We got paywalls and gatekeeps. You ain't doing
Hey,
shit around
hey,
me.
Hey, bro, I'm not against gatekeeping.
Hey.
I am pro information sharing and get your own sauce, bro. Figure it out.
I feel like get your own sauce is a real like mindful thing to say, bro, because you've taken so long to cultivate the music that you make today. Get your own sauce.
Yeah.
But what is it? What is one? It took time to get to where you are today.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the biggest mistakes that you see that you made as a newer artist, or you see that newer artists make?
Same thing I was talking about earlier. Really, just trying to be like on trend, because like if everyone has that same mindset, wouldn't you recognize that that's probably not the best way to create your own avenue in this shit? Because if someone else is already succeeding, why don't you see their success and understand that it's theirs? People don't come up off doing the same exact shit as somebody else, because then why wouldn't everyone be successful?
Literally. I guess I ain't gonna say
Like,
what it is.
but like
it's
if
one of them
they-
isms.
If somebody could be Drake, like literally make music exactly like fucking Drake.
You mean Jack
And-
Harlow?
No, but you see, my point is like, I would rather listen to a Drake song than a Jack Harlow song.
Exactly, because at least it's original.
Because at least Drake's song is fucking original. I'm not. Hey, if you're a Jack
Shout
Harlow,
out,
fan,
Jack Harlow, we
hey,
fuck with
hey,
you. Jack
hey,
Harlow,
hey,
I fuck with you, my
I just
nigga.
want to make that clear.
Hey, I respect everybody hustling grind, but like, it just seemed like white Drake.
I don't really like his music either. I didn't say.
I said hustle and grind.
I respect the grind. He was cool in that movie. Y'all seen White Man?
Fuck no. Nigga was in a movie?
Yeah.
He just came out.
Yeah.
I ain't never like Meek Mill had to make his own fucking movie.
I watched it. It really wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good either.
I was, you could tell when we in the movie.
You
like,
feel me?
Like they didn't even say nothing. All of a sudden, Jack Harlow's in the next white man. The new white man can't jump.
Like why?
Was
Why
he the
him?
basketball player?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You think he was a basketball player?
Yeah.
Bro, he was Woody Harrelson.
He was open. Watch the movie, bro. I swear to God.
Who was his opponent?
I don't fucking.
Oh, so curious.
Dang, he had a main like actor for his opponent.
Bruh.
Man.
Yeah, fuck that. But
But yeah, fucking get your own sauce. do it yourself. Nigga. Like and niggas, I feel like people get inspiration and sauce stealing confused, because it's like someone can drive your direction forward, but you can't just do what they're doing, not literally, because then there's no point.
you're not actually creating at that point.
Exactly.
That's like this exact reason. Like, you know how many people will tell you, like, if you want to go viral, you just gotta hop on Castanet, react. Just literally put your content.
But that's what they say, bro. Get your shit reacted to. Get your shit blowing up on TikTok. Like, they're trying to ban TikTok. Like, bro, people have to understand that all of these methods are fleeting. You have to find a way to find like longitude in this shit.
And sustainability.
Yeah.
Because niggas don't know how to be sustainable.
Not at all.
We don't know if this current medium is sustainable.
Again, it's just following trends, and like you have to be aware of it to succeed creatively, because to succeed creatively, people have to consume it en masse. People have to, as a large group, come to your shit and be like, yeah, he's fire.
Mm-hmm.
This is fire. This thing you made is fire. Somebody has to say that and convince other people of the same thing. So you have to be aware of trends. You have to be aware of what is popular. But you shouldn't base your everything around that shit. It's not going to work. Because what's popular today isn't going to be popular tomorrow.
Message. I'm gonna have a lot of that today on this episode. But like, the point to take away from that, to summarize it, yes, reacting to Kai Cenat will get you viral, but Kai Cenat is viral. What is he doing to be viral? You don't take the sauce. You recognize maybe it's okay to just go do shit. So maybe you start doing shit yourself and just stream it. And maybe you'll blow up too. You don't have to react to him.
But that's my. I think reaction content can be fine because you can engage with an audience that way.
I think when
There's
you're
a lot
doing
more
it that
direct.
way, it's kind of cool.
That's cool.
As
but
a community.
Like, if that's your whole brand, you gotta branch out. Like you are so like replaceable at that point. That it's like, again, it's kind of the same idea. If someone else is already doing the cool shit, and you're watching some nigga react to the cool shit, why would you not just watch the cool shit?
Video,
why would you not just watch the video? Form your own reaction. Like, if you want a second opinion, I guess that's fine. Like, but like, I'm not bothered by that. But like, what is ultimately the point of doing that as your medium exclusively? If that's the only thing that you do, why is that the only thing that you do?
Blank face.
Nothing wrong with reaction content. There's nothing wrong with it. But don't just make it the only. If you want to create, don't make that your only thing. Anybody can react to anything. Anybody can do that shit.
And you said this the last time we were out here, but it's the point of creation is to have it can be consumed.
Yeah.
So to some point, yes, you do have to be on trend, but you have to be able to make something that's like everybody got their mea culpa hats, bro.
Yeah.
That design, y'all know what I'm saying? Like them,
Yeah.
the mea culpa. You know the swirl hats, like the words of swirl. Nigga, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Don't even. I'm not even gonna let you do that.
But you said make Cobra. I ain't never heard of that.
Mea culpa is like that's the original brand that started that design of the
even
beanies.
Beyond that, bro, it's like the fucking like Stanley cups.
Stanley cups and shit, like, bruh, it's just trends. Like, it's a way you can ride a trend, but like at some point, huh?
I was thinking, like, I know you know that shit.
Right. Yes, bruh. But what's it called? But like literally, just it's a point to being on trend, but drop shipping. Like, nigga, you could blow up off drop shipping. You could blow up off reacting to somebody else, but at the same time, maybe somebody could drop ship your stuff.
Yeah.
If you made your own.
Yeah.
So what's it circles back to the importance of authenticity. How, like, where does that come from, bro? Or actually, yeah, answer that. Where does that come from? Where's to new artists? Oh, this is how I wanted to say it.
How to find authenticity.
Don't worry, it'll all be good if. I want you to start your sentence like that. Don't worry, it'll all be good. Number one, you're talking to the big lacks from the past. You're really talking to DJ Data.
Damn.
You gotta talk to all the DJ Datas out there. I'm gonna need you to. I don't really know if that one going, so hit both of them. Hit both of them.
Okay. Fuck.
Don't worry, it'll all be fine.
That's like really close to the tag. I think it was like a text-to-speech voice saying DJ Data with a little echo on it. But I think my message would be, don't worry. It'll all be good if you stop trying to copy other people. People need to recognize the importance of creation. The reason that you would even need to make art in the first place is so that someone can look at it and be like, that's cool. That's the only reason it needs to exist. Because otherwise, even if that someone is you, there's no other reason for it to be. The arts are absolutely a necessity, I think, in everyone's life. Because you need creative expression. But if you're putting it out into the world, make something that makes you happy that you think will make other people happy. It has to start with you, not what other people will think. And that's why being authentic is so important in my mind, is because to be authentic, you have to understand who you are. And if you don't, which throughout a good amount of my like quote unquote career, because I'm even going before I took the shit seriously, I wasn't aware of the like self that I wanted to present on my projects creatively, because I started off doing what other people were doing, and so I never had the thought of what does my music sound like. Like, if I were to do something from scratch, what would it sound like if it was just me? And at first it was ass. It was real bad because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was only copying other people. But once you develop and hone and give time and time again, I have hundreds of songs out. Hundreds. I have even more songs that aren't out. Like, almost triple the number. But it's like, that was all just me training. That was me trying to improve the craft. And if you want to succeed, you have to do it. You have to. Because, like, people blow up on bullshit all the time, just freestyling with their friends, and this, that, and the thing. You hear stories about how this song blew up, this song blew up, this song. It's all just virality. It's you see it go up because it hit the algorithm in a certain way and it all goes. But again, sustainability is what's really important. And if you can't identify what your sound is or your art is, then you won't really succeed. Because you won't know what success is. You don't know what it looks like.
For you.
Exactly.
Something that I truly believe. Number one, before I get into that, this is somebody who truly does create every day. Whoa, that nigga caught a fish. Oh, that's a fucking hawk.
What the
And dropped
fuck?
it?
Dropped it.
I'm sorry, we've been here all day.
Bruh,
That
all right.
was crazy.
Little bit of preface. Hawks, nigga. When you see we outside for real.
What the fuck was
Falcon,
that?
some sort of bird y'all just see flying in the background is a lot bigger than what we all thought it was. And the shit had a fish, a normal size human eatable fish, at least the size of your hand.
Like a trout. Some shit.
It is fucking talons. And it flew right here. Right here. But it dropped the fish.
It dropped the fish in the other pond.
Nigga, it's not, does it even know to come back? Like, you just say, the fish just got his life blasted.
Fish just survived though. Like
Yeah.
he got back in the water. He
Yeah,
like,
he's
Bro, that
good.
nigga good. Hey, bro, let that
fucking
be a
bird
lesson
was
in
the
life, bro.
troll.
I'm going to say it like this. Sometimes, bruh,
Little pump face.
bruh, even if you don't let nobody scare you out your position, nigga, you supposed to be in the water. You a fish.
You gonna get back.
You gonna get back. You gonna get back. Even if a motherfucker snatch you up out where you supposed to be. I promise you. Have some faith and you gonna get back.
That's a good message, I think.
Cause what the fuck how did the bird fold, nigga? Bird just folded. Bird just fucking folded.
No, that was fucking crazy.
That was epic. I ain't gonna lie, it's like certain shit, you could say some shit like that. That was a very amazing thing to witness in real life.
oh, he got this fish. I guess the fish was fighting. He couldn't grip it. Just,
Bruh, the nigga had to be swimming for that. You know what's crazy is that y'all heard the plop?
Yeah. I watched it drop the fucking fish.
I watched his claws.
Yeah,
Like,
you
No, I'm talking about like when it plopped in the
Oh, yeah, the dive bomb.
Yeah, y'all heard the dive.
You think that's what that was?
That's what that.
Oh, you
No.
seen it?
No, I heard it.
Oh, no, I heard it. I flew back and tried to see it. I
wonder
missed
if the
it, though.
camera
That-
got that shit.
It had to. I was so happy.
It's probably
I
on
was so
video.
happy
Yeah.
because I was like, bro, I know the camera just got that, and it was behind us. And I said, oh my God. I was like, hey, bro, for everybody with like ADD who not paying attention to us and they just looking at the background, they just saw a fucking bird dive into the water and pull out a fish. And I promise you, we missed it. But how life worked, the universe, thank
just
you,
brought it right
God,
back to us.
it brought it right back to us. So we got to see that experience too. Good look. Shout out perfect fucking timing, bro. Darren, that ain't even over yet. Real quick, what's one question for us? Just one.
I didn't think about this ahead of time.
You not supposed to. I
didn't
put
think
niggas on the spizzy.
I didn't think about anything ahead of time.
Yeah, bro, just vibes. Great vibes, by the way. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, too, bro. I think.
No, Von
What you like
Design
about One
clothes.
Piece?
Oh, fuck yeah. biggest takeaway.
Yeah, that's even better. Give me your
That
biggest
that was
takeaway.
the biggest takeaway from One Piece for me personally, bro. It's can't know number one. Your journey and your path is so uniquely your own. Even though we are all in this world, it's so many different goals. And like you exactly like the theme of what we've been talking about is like you truly cannot live on someone else's time, or just be on. Not that you can't live on anyone else's time, but you have to live for yourself.
Right.
And living to be free, and that's something that One Piece told me. Also, bro, like power of fucking friendship, nigga. Like
Yeah.
you can get you a
Hell
crew. You don't even need that many, bro. But like if you do, they come.
Just get you a solid circle, man. You can
Dude.
do anything. You just take the fucking world.
Literally. Literally.
You get a solid 8 is better than like just a lousy group of 1,000.
You feel me?
Solid 8.
Because that big ass group of niggas can't do shit to you if all them niggas solid.
If we on the same page, bro, it's a we gonna get to this One Piece, bro. That's what I got from it. What about you, Vaughn?
For me, I would say kind of the same, but I say like the initial story, like how Luffy, how like no matter what, this nigga always think he gonna get through it. Like even when like he like backed against the wall, he's like, bro, I know I'm gonna get it because that's what I came here to do for. Like I set out to get this. Like I did all this training, I did all this, and like I came from here. Like I'm supposed to be meeting like my hero. Like
Yup.
I'm supposed to be doing all this. Like and this is because it's what I've been wanting to do. He still showed me the way. He on the top of the world. It's like the mentor kind of thing, and he like it was like I just want to see the journey for real. Like, I know he's gonna be tough. Like.
That's right.
And I feel like it's a personal joint.
Yeah.
And plus, this
Everything's personal.
17, like that's when he first get out to sea. It was like, damn.
Only been on that shit for 2 years. You see
That's
all
what
the
I'm
shit this
saying,
nigga
like,
did? You see all the shit this
He's fresh
nigga
out
did?
this joint for real.
Come on, bro.
See what happens when you truly step with faith, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
With intention. He stepped out to his village.
He said, I am
Going to be the
king
pi-
of the pirate. He didn't need shit. Everybody laughed at him. Laughed. Everybody looked at him and they laughed. They bullied him. They punched him in his fucking face. Beat that nigga to the ground. Said, your dream is a fucking waste of time.
Hey, fuck
And
that
what
nigga
did
Bellamy.
That nigga do?
Rest in peace, my
What
nigga
did
Shisui.
that nigga do? What did this nigga Luffy do, bro? He got right up and said, all right, time to go to sea.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Ha!
just...
Cause fuck what you got to say.
You can do anything. You can do anything. Anything you want to do, you can do it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's my biggest takeaway from One Piece.
Yeah,
If you really are willing to take all of the abuse of the world, no matter what the fuck is gonna happen to you, get up and do that shit. You can do it. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be. You gonna lose a lot of shit, but you can do it.
It's no better word to end that on, man. But
I feel like it's another one though.
what's up?
I feel like, you know, One Piece Luffy go to a whole bunch of different islands, different places, but like he always stay himself. Like some places he's like,
On
this
God.
been fucked up. Like nobody ever touched it, and then like some of the greats came and didn't touch it. It's like, well, damn, this nigga come through. It's like,
I'ma handle it.
yeah, he's
Bro.
like, I'm not, this not because it's part of the mission. I'm just doing this the right thing.
No, literally,
Like, why the
literally.
fuck y'all
Exactly. He said,
Yeah.
"Fuck the plan. We doing this."
That's something
ain't
that I
right.
had to learn as well. Is like, truly, something that like, so my mom told me, she was like, just make a difference everywhere you go. And like if you truly just with intentionally just try to make a difference in the places that you go, no matter how big or small, watch how easy your life gets, and watch how like good shit really does feel because you're doing it for a reason, bro. Because you can make a difference. Be the good person. Be the reason somebody just like, oh wow, that was a nice thing.
Even if it's some slight shit.
Some
bro. Like,
slight
just
shit.
be nice.
Just be kind.
Like, bro, so many people in the world walk around with like hate and like rage and vitriol because life is kind of
It's fucked up sometimes. Most
But
of the
like-
time.
but
It
like,
depends on how you
bruh,
look at it.
You don't got to take that out on the world, bro. Put that energy in your art. Express
Ooh.
yourself. That's literally the fucking point of it. Like that's why art exists. It's expression.
Bro, a lot of people got raised, they don't express
They
it.
don't express it.
You
They
have
just keep
to-
it bottled up and then they take it out on everybody fucking else in the world, and that's not the way to go about it.
And there's many different mediums to express yourself. Me, I love to communicate. My man's right there. He does
This is
clothes. This is my man's right here. He's the artist. We're all artists. Everyone here is an artist.
Everybody's artist, you just gotta think about it.
Yeah.
You just gotta find your art.
Artistic approach, that's what it is.
That's what it
Some things
is.
You just do things, but like, I feel like the thing that separates things from art and regular things is like the extra step.
Exactly.
Like how you
Literally,
say-
it's your process.
Yeah.
It's intent.
The intentional
Dude, he would
process.
Make this as like the art, the extra step. Like he drawing the album covers, like
And I feel like you don't really see dividends until you really lock in with it like that. Like, you really have to. The only reason I feel that way is because that's what I did, and I feel so much better about my music now than I did in the past, because it's something that I made that I feel like I really can cherish, and I feel like it really represents me well. And I think that, like, last album I dropped before the one I just put out just hit 100.
Oh yeah, I meant to say that shit. Fuck, I didn't congratulate him. That was number 1 in the streams. Yeah,
I was like,
100,000 streams, bro. Congratulations, bro.
I was because that's never happened to me, and it happened in less than a year. I was like, what? Niggas really listening to this shit, and
bro.
But that project I put out last year it took me a really long time, because I was like, I can't keep bullshitting. Like, I can't keep just making music to make music. I need to put. Oh yeah, I heard it cut off.
That was that one though.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got all that shit. Hey, fire. Yeah, bro.
But yeah, I never in a million years did I think that shit was gonna happen.
Shout out to 100K streams. That's what we talking about.
It really,
For the tales of damn geeky. Just talking about life.
yeah, literally just talking about life. And I had done that on other projects, but I was like, there's no direction. Like, it's just, I'm just doing it to do it. Like, just get some shit off my chest. But with that project, I was like, nah, I kind of need this to be like an all-encompassing sort of, like, experience. I wanted to make an album.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I called all my fucking projects, tapes or project. I would call them, I would never call it an album, because I'm like, I don't think I put that much effort into it. Like, I don't think that's an apt word. I tried to make an album, and it's the most successful thing that I've done thus far. And I think that's just representative of the fact that you have to, effort will always show in the end product. If you really put time and love and care into it, it'll always come through to the audience, always. Exactly. And watch it grow. Just tend to it. Let it blossom. And you will get to marvel, and you will watch everyone else around you be like, wow, you really did that. I've had niggas hit me up like, bro, I've been listening to this shit since last year. Goddamn, you dropped album of the year that year, this, that, and the third. Niggas I've never talked to, niggas I don't talk to. And I remember one time,
Art just got to be out there.
this nigga, I'm gonna shout him out, because I don't think this nigga even has followers or nothing. Ladarius23 on Instagram, some random nigga I've never talked to, don't even got a profile picture. Bro DM me out of nowhere, said, never stop doing music. I will show you the DM right now.
What if it was your girl?
Wasn't. It definitely wasn't. She would have told me. She would just tell me that shit.
So hold on. First and foremost, yeah, I just had to get that out the way because that was funny as shit. That was first thought in my head. I was like, what if that was just his girl? Like, what if that somebody just tell you?
Oh, Derek's 32, bro. I don't know.
And this nigga just hit you back up.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Ladarius _32.
32.
Hey, bro, you perfect time to fuck with you, bro. If you
Shout
ever,
out to you,
if you ever try and share some insight, bro, on how you got to where you are, bro, come slide out to the spot, fool.
Come pull up, bro.
Pull up, nigga. We here. We be here.
But
intentionally.
Yeah, but that's the type of shit that drives. If you.
That's cool. That's not what that's for, though.
I got you. If you put the time in if you put the time in. Nigga, niggas gonna recognize it. They'll recognize it. Even people, of course, you're not gonna blow up out of nowhere. Usually, you'll be able to see when it's gonna happen, because once it starts getting traction, it's a snowball effect. But like generally, when you start out, I would say it's like just believe in your product.
Yeah.
But believe in the thing that you are selling. Because at the end of the day, that's what's happening. If you're trying to succeed creatively, you're selling something. And you have to believe in the product to sell it effectively.
That's sales in general.
Imagine if niggas tried to sell a sponge and they're like, I don't know if it's really going to get everything off. You'd be like, I don't want to buy that shit.
It's going to get about 65.3% of these journals.
I'm not sure. I'm going to buy another sponge, dude. Like,
I'd be at job. That's what they hate. Somebody called me
Nah,
a
no
question,
bullshit.
shit.
No
He
bullshit.
was like, bro, that's what they say, but like,
Yeah. Bro, when I was working at GameStop, I used to be niggas coming in all the time like, this game good? I'm like,
Not really.
I mean, you can try it.
yeah.
If you don't like it, you can bring it back.
For like
For like half
less
the
dollars,
price,
half
yeah.
dollars.
Yeah.
Oh man, D-Money, one affirmation for the people.
An affirmation. Believe in yourself.
Mm.
Believe it.
Hey, free that nigga Naruto. All right, Gates on the thought daughter. Quick, D-Money, what you got here? What you got next up?
Everything. Shit, music videos. I'm planning some other content. I'm trying to get more videos out the way, just in general. You're gonna see more.
Of you.
Yeah, more of me. I got a real fun thing planned for. It's music related content. I got a real fun thing planned. Yep. Can't talk on.